Hello, I'm gonna be running my trains that I shown, but I didn't run them. So here is Union Pacific 806. Let me pull it up so you can see if it'll go. Okay, give me a minute. You know what? I was gonna split the Union Pacific 806, pull the Union Pacific coaches, but also the wait. Something's not picking up. Okay, there it is. I found out what the problem was. Okay. What I'm going to do instead is I'm going to give it a freight train to pull. No, so I'm going to let it pull. I'm. Okay, hold on, give me a minute. I'll get the freight cars. And Spectrum. Give me a moment and I'll get out the cars. Well, freight cars for it to pull. Just give me a minute. Oops, sorry. There we go. Got it. Now I just gotta set it up. Not beat yet. Okay. There we go. Oh, that has a tendency of. Well, it doesn't catch, it just. You know. Oh. Okay, hold on, let me back up. There we go. I got connected. The coupling's loose on it. Let me see if I can fix the thing real quick. Should be simple. Without breaking it. It should do it. There we go. That should do it, hopefully. I managed to stay on the locomotive. On the train. This train. Yeah, this one's coupling is but it's okay. There we go. At least I got the, let me see. Back side of this. Let me see what that'll do. If it doesn't do anything, if it doesn't, it kind of works on this one. But I feel like it doesn't. I'm not trying to waste y'all's time. I'm trying to set up. Okay, got the hop car set. Oh, wrong way, 806. Alright, let me try the tank car. The tank car's not messed up. Okay, couples up nicely. Yeah. There we go. I got it. Okay. I'm trying to figure out what causing that coupling to be like low. Almost done. Almost done. Sorry for wasting this time. Okay, now last the caboose. Hope it works. Okay. 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 Alright. Let me back up the train. Also shut the stock car. Let me see. There we go. Close, close, close. This is Union Pacific 806. Right here. If you see the number, yep, you see it. It's an FVF-1 of the class. It's also the, oldest brother of like 844. Even though it's a different type, it's still a northern, same class as it. Also, I don't know why this has got a horn on it. I think that looks like a horn. I don't know why, but anyway, this is an oil burner. Oil burner. If you see the tender, it's an oil burner. And also, it's colored in a mist livery. Hence why it's gray. And it has the gold and dark gray and gold with the Union Pacific right on it. But anyway. Hold on. Let me find. Okay. There we go. Here is a stock car of the Union Pacific Railroad that is basically used to put like cow or horses or something between like that, something like that. This is from the Union Pacific Railroad. And I believe it's made out of wood or metal. I know right here is made out of metal, but I think the whole entire structure is either metal or wood. I think it's metal. Something between that or wood. It don't matter. Let me back up. Here is the MSTL hopper car, coal hopper car. I don't know what the MSL means. TSL. I'm not sure. I don't know. I've never researched it. I will find out once I'm done making this video. But anyway, on to the next thing. Next car. This is a tank car that has cyanide mid. I think it's a company back in the I think it still exists to this day. Not sure. But anyway, on to the next thing. It has three, or this is a grain car, I believe. No, or tank car. But then again, why would it have these three? So it's a grain car, I believe. Then again, I don't know. I'm confused because it has these three on here, and normally a tank car is supposed to have one of these little these things where they pump out the oil, milk, or something between like that. So I think it's a grain car or something. But anyway, on to the next thing. Here is the Great Northern Log Car. And it's these three. I'm keeping it with the rubber. It came with the rubber band on them when I got them. So I'm keeping it on there so I don't lose the wood, the accessory wood. But I don't know. This is a Great Northern Log Car. On to the next thing. Here is a Triumph Pacific. Oh, back up. There we go. This is a Triumph Pacific boxcar or reefer car. No, it's a boxcar or a reefer car. I don't know which one. I can't. Well, I think it's a regular boxcar. Yeah. But anyway, on to the next thing. Here is the Union Pacific Caboose number 207, and that's basically out of this goods train. I'm also going to I'm going to let my K4 locomotive pull the crane to show y'all, and I'm going to get my Burlington Northern locomotive to pull the Spectrum cars, and yeah, basically. But anyway, here's a run out of the locomotive, and then I have to put it back. Alright, let me sit up, because I'm laying down to try and do this, which is a little bit difficult. Let me grab this. Grab this. You're going to see the locomotive run. Here. Hold on, let me... Sorry. I'll let it go one more time. Oh. Sorry. I keep on messing up, it's fine. So. Alright, that's the Union Pacific 806. Let me put this back. Set it how I had it. There we go. And I'm going to put it back, and I'm going to put the cars back. Well, I'm going to keep the caboose out. And, I'm going to keep the caboose out. And, yeah. Let me just, real quick, put everything back. And it's a great, for an older model, for this, I got this from someone's older model collection that they're getting rid of. Is actually a decent runner for its age, for how long it's been, how long the seller was playing. Move it. You know what I mean. But anyway, let me put this back real quick. Won't take long. There we go. Got the tender in. Now for the locomotive. Trying to give me a minute. Okay. Oh, I had it in wrong. Damn it. I'm still damaged. There we go. got it in the box. It still will run, even I'm very careful. If you want to watch Silence, the diesel locomotive, the box was ruined, so I had to use a different container to put it in. Okay, there we go. I got it in. There we go. Yeah, I'm fine. I'm just out of breath a tad bit. Let me get or I might let it pull the coaches and then let it pull the freight cars. The caboose is missing a set of axles. If you see right here, it's missing the set of axles, and also my northern type, my New York Central Niagara will be getting fixed next month. I'm going to ship it to the Bachman store in Pennsylvania to get it fixed and repaired. So that should go very good. I mean, it should be a simple fix. It's not difficult for them to mess it up on like not getting it repaired, because it's literally the most simplest thing. You're just missing a pin that holds the valve gear in place near the piston. And that's basically it. What's wrong with it? Okay, almost done. Okay. Well, I actually gotta keep. I'll grab the caboose whenever I'm done with filming. Well, I can't run the. Sorry, that's fine. Okay. All right. Set this back over here. There we go. I'm fine. Alright, here is the one I actually managed to fix because it was just had a broken piston that, well, not broken, but it wasn't glued. The piston wasn't glued. I'm thinking this is a Spectrum locomotive or a regular. I think this is a Spectrum locomotive because it says it's made in China, and if it was made by Bachman, it would say it was made by Pennsylvania or different Bachman company that's in America. So this is no, it's made in Hong Kong. Sorry. So I think this is either a Spectrum locomotive. But I don't understand why Hong Kong would sit there and make I don't understand why Hong Kong would sit there and make American trains. I mean, shouldn't they actually make their own trains? I mean, Hong Kong is I think, in China, I believe. I hope. Otherwise, I'm going to piss people off. Won't make people mad that live in Hong Kong, but I'm not trying to. But shouldn't they make their own kind of trains? I mean, I know they can make whatever they want on HO scale trains, but half of the time, didn't they have trains? Did steam locomotives that ran through Hong Kong? It doesn't make any sense why they would sit there and make American trains in a place where they have different types of steam locomotives and different loading gauge. That just doesn't sound right to me. Not one bit. But anyway, I'm not trying to make people mad, but let me I also managed to fix it. It does run. It might have a tight, because it might need a special type of track or something like that, but it does run. It did run on the track, what did I just, hold on. Oh, it's the coupler. Get it. That's fun. Okay, I got the the coupling fixed, which I'm gonna put it back once I put the locomotive back in. Ouch. Yep. Let me set it up for you. Okay. Fixed, and give it a minute. It's wanting to act up. Oh, come on. Really? I fixed the thing and now it wants to be a pain, not move. I think it might need its tender. Okay, let me. Alright, I should have been able to fix it. I think it does run. It's just for some reason, I think it's something to do with the middle wheel. Give it a one. Come on. This is ridiculous. I thought I had a good runner. I had a runner. I mean, it is a runner. It's just doesn't want to budge or anything. Oh, sorry. My earbud fell out. I mean, literally, it's a. Okay, yeah, I'm not gonna push it any further. I mean, he does want to move. It's just. Hold on. Okay, I fixed the issue, kind of. I'm not gonna do anything further with it. Okay, I fixed the wheel chip. That should probably do it, but unfortunately I cannot run it. Fortunately I cannot run it. I'm sorry about that. I mean, it runs, it's just, I don't, due to that middle wheel not having anything to hold it in place, it's literally just not moving. And there's nothing I can do about it. I'm sorry. I'm very sorry. I'm gonna see if I can try and get something to fix that third driving wheel. Because literally, it's not. Literally, it keeps on jamming up the locomotive. But it's okay. It's okay. I should have. It said it run when I looked at the thing. It said it run. It just. I can't wait for losing one trying to find trains. I mean, I can use it as a stat displayment. As for like another northern type engine. Because the Bachman shop in Pennsylvania ain't going to fix it. I know that for a fact because this is a different type brand of it comes from a different company, and I don't think they have the right part to sit there and fix the middle wheel and see what's causing it to jam up like that. The other one doesn't have an issue. Maybe I can get it shipped to be fixed. I don't know. It does come with the original instructions. I have to find them real quick. I have to find them. But anyway, that was the northern type locomotive. I'm sorry about that. Let's see if my K4 locomotive can pull the train. Oop. Let me get it out. What the? Oh. I have to say what broke off on me. I swear I didn't drop it or anything. No, it's a. I think that goes to here or something. Underneath. I don't know. Oh no, it's just there. I don't know. Okay, let me set up my beautiful K4 locomotive. It's a Spectrum K4, if you're wondering. So it does run on this track. It just. Oh. I have no idea what that came from. I mean, it's fine. As long as the locomotive runs, I'm okay with. Set the thing on the rail. What means on the rail, so just I gotta set it up. Good. I have to get the track fixed for my Spectrum and get a new thing too. So it still runs like a charm. Still runs like a charm as always. Alright, let me close the box so nothing doesn't get in or anything. I'm just gonna say, like, no dust or anything. Okay. Oh, and also I forgot to put this back. It belongs to a locomotive. I don't think it belongs to my northern type, because when I try and see if it fit, it didn't want to flight fit. So I have to find out where does that go. Let me see if my K4, I mean, it's a Spectrum locomotive, so it should be able to pull this. It feels so awkward on this track. Feels so awkward. I can tell you that. Oh, that needs fixing. Okay, hold on, let me fix it. It's got a knuckle coupler. I know it's ridiculous. Ridiculous. It's ridiculous, but I don't know what to do. I don't have the thing. Well, I think the Hong Kong locomotive is a Spectrum locomotive. I believe that's what it is. Oh, shoot. It's jammed. Come on. Get on loose. There we go. Finally. Hold on. Let me place this. That can also be a problem. Or maybe not. It seems like it's fine. Right, let me reroute the tender back on. Let me see if it's... Yep, still runs pretty good. Actually, for a first run. For its... using its joints. Oh, sorry about that. Sorry. It's okay. It's okay. I replaced it. Alright. Let me grab the crane. Grab the crane. Yeah, it seems to work fine with it. I guess because it's been modified to pull Bachmann cars. Bachmann cars. Yeah, pretty much. That's how it is. I mean, it's been customized. Coupling's been modified to actually pull regular Bachmann cars. I hope when I get the Mahano train, and if you're wondering what type of Mahano train I'm getting, it's an experimental locomotive, the Camelback locomotive. We set the crane up. There we go. Nice and easy on. There we go. Now I need to step brake in real quick. Oh. Let me also put back the rolling stock and get the caboose out and put the rolling stock back in. I just give it a Union Pacific caboose because I don't have Pennsylvania Railroad caboose or Pennsylvania crane, not yet. Because right now I'm trying to grow my entire collection with just steam engines. And I know I got 2 diesel engines, but that doesn't... And also I got the pin, which is right here. If you're wondering if the crane's got a pin, because it does. Let me real quick put the rolling stock back in, the Spectrum rolling stock that came with the diesel locomotive. And there we go. I'm thinking about just modifying the I can't change the coupling. That's okay. Alright. And also I'm gonna put back the passenger cars, because I did show one. Basically they're all the same numbers. They have the same number 7 and everything, so I'm thinking about getting the Jupiter if I can modify the coupling on the Central Pacific uh, combine coach, and that should actually work just fine. But anyway, let me put the coaches back, and that will do it. It won't take long. Or maybe, okay, yeah, there we go. I think about just getting new couplers or trying modifying the train. But it's okay if I can't. But let me put back the coaches real quick. I know it's a long video and y'all tired of watching me struggling. Okay, at least got one coaches in. Now let me get the second one real quick. I think the combine coach has a different number, I believe. Or it might have the same. I'm not sure. I was trying to see if the knuckle couplers and the different couplings would work, but nah, it didn't work. Which is fine. I mean, I did want to try and show the coaches and all the other stuff, But it's okay if I can't. I mean, it happens, that you get bad luck. Especially with a locomotive that well, you know what I mean. It tried to run, but it can't run because the middle wheel keeps on jamming up. And yeah. I mean, it did try to run. It did try to move. But I'm not going to force it anymore, so yeah. So sadly, you won't get to see the Burlington Northern, the CB&Q locomotive. Not Burlington Northern. Let me see, where's the... Yep, right here. Okay, got it. Almost done with the video, so I can probably relax and cool off. So that was a fly. Yeah, that was a fly, I believe. Okay, but anyway. Here is the crane. Well, let me show you in all its glory. I mean, it hasn't been fixed or anything. Oh. It's fine. The crane arm just popped off. I'll fix it when it starts. Maybe it's supposed to be up. Hold on. Let me get the pin. Okay. There we go. Let me raise the crane arm a bit. And also the hook. There we go. But here's the K4. It's not new or anything because I've had it a while, and it's a very good runner for a Spectrum locomotive. This is a Bachmann Spectrum Pennsylvania Railroad K4. Specifically, if you read right here, well, watch my previous, well, one of the, it's 1361. 1361. If you, hold on, let me fix the, some reason it popped off, and also the caboose. But anyway, here's the tender. This is the post-war 1361 because it's got that long tender. Well, I think it's a short tender. I'm not sure. I don't remember. I know they gained the short tender like in 1950 or 40 or 50 before they were retired from service. And what's so special about this one? What's so special about this one is that it's the surviving of one of the class. This K4 was built in 1918. And this is what Hank the American engine is close resembled to. So either Hank it was built in 1919 or 1919, and that's the reason why it's like that, or it is 1361 because it is preserved. It is preserved. Now, okay, now enough of me blabbering about it because it's my favorite locomotive. But here's the tender, Pennsylvania. I believe this is the short tender. So I mean, this was it was still in it was had gained the short tender in 1950 or 1940, or half 1940 and half 1950, or some between that. I don't know. But anyway, I believe that's the short tender. Oh, and also it's a coal burner. And also for the CBQ, it's an oil burner with a large tender. That's why I was saying the CBQ Northern type locomotive was going to be used for the heavy freight, and 806 was going to be used for the passenger and slash goods trains because of the tender size. Meaning that I don't think the tender can hold that much oil like the CBQ can. That's what I was trying to point at, what I was saying. But anyway, let me turn this. Here is the basically where let me back it up. This is the I believe that's where they put the equipment stuff in, like the chains, some between that to re-rail the locomotives. Here is these are basically used to like re-rail the locomotive or some between that. This is where the crane arm rests. Here's when I bring the locomotive, the crane in forward. And also the cranes of Delaware and Hudson, if you're wondering, because of the D and H. Right there, yeah. This is a steam crane. I'm not sure when it was made, but it is a steam crane that has this hook, the hook right here. Let me back up so y'all can see. Right there. And this part, I'm not sure what that is. I think it's a second hook to like when you're trying to re-rail a locomotive. You can always put I'm thinking of getting another crane, kind of like to have two cranes like in Thomas and Friends, or in sometimes in railroads when there's a large accident, like say for instance, Union Pacific 4005, I believe that's the big boy that only had an incident. It had to have 2 cranes to put it back on the rails, or I think even 3 probably, because of how much freight cars it can pull. If you don't know, Union Pacific big boys can pull up to 120 cars. Now its predecessors, like the Challenger, only could pull 100 cars, but it had to have help up the gradients of the hills, basically. And the 9000s, the predecessor of of their predecessors of the heavy freight locomotives, well, extreme, like very heavy freight locomotives, they couldn't go through the gradients, which that is actually a good thing, because some of the gradients that like the big boy ran through, or the Challenger, they were very sharp, and they could not get the 9000s to go without derailing them and toppling over the hill. But anyway, enough me rambling about. Here's the crane, and I don't really need to show how it works, because I'm pretty sure there are other model trains that show the rolling stock actually show the crane, and there's not really an explanation. There's not really not an explanation, but there's not really for me to do it. I'm just showing it because that's my only crane. And here's the caboose again. And also, I'm going to show you how the locomotive runs. Well, the whole entire locomotive and crane run. Plus, this is live from. It's not heavy, and it's not straining the motor, if you're wondering. No. We'll let it go a second time. Give it a little bit more juice, a lot more juice, a little bit. Bring it back. I need to be doing a new collection thing to show what. And also, I forgot to bring out the locomotives that don't run, which is the John Bull and the Ivan class and the Stanier Black 5 locomotive. That's in British Railway. Now, the John Bull is the older one that I got. First one I got that didn't run. Then it was the Ivan class and the tender engine, the Ivan class tender engine, and the, well, not Ivan class, I don't know. Yeah, it's called the Ivan class, I believe. I don't know. It was built by the LMS, and the Stanier Black 5. And then last that doesn't work is the Union Pacific diesel locomotive, which is in that box right there, if you see. Right there. And also, the New York Central Niagara doesn't run, but I am planning on getting that fixed to its former glory. So it should run. But anyway, thank you for watching. Like, comment, subscribe. Basically, that's all y'all got to do. And I will, hopefully, when the big update comes on the Blue Train and Friends, I will do a update on like who, like, all the locomotives and locations are at, and the new skins, and, well, color skins, and etc. like that. But anyway, thank y'all for watching. Bye.